Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Yehliali. In this incarnation, we are here in one more day of this planetary ascension. I am going to channel a message. Remember, as always, to only take what resonates and leave the rest because it is a general message. We are on our way to the next total lunar eclipse. Although this is a timeless message, but this is a moment of a lot of manifestations. Let's see what I am receiving in this occasion. Okay, I think that you have been transiting a process recently that has been challenging until this point, but you've got to this experience where you don't know how to move forward anymore. You could be feeling a little bit stuck. I think that for some of you, it is more like being stuck in your mind because there is quite clear that you have to make a decision between two paths. There is a choice to make in here. And I think that you could be very worried about the ways that you are that you need to approach this decision. Okay, there is a path that paradoxically, and paradoxes are things that coexist in ourselves, human beings. You have this tendency to go into the path that you are not feeling comfortable. It is not about this comfort zone that we talk many times about being in the unknown, the limitant and the unknown. It is the path that represents limitation. It is the path that you are not feeling well sustaining, but you have the tendency to go in here. So I really want to understand, because there is this other direction that seems to be more luminous, but also it is like, I am going to do this thing because I don't believe that that idea or that direction could be something that actually brings the solution for this experience. And it is something that the mind does a lot. Perhaps in the past you were in a similar situation with a similar problem, so the mind says, okay, I went through this is the information we need to apply in this occasion, and I think that life is telling you, like, no. This is not about something that you know. This is about opening yourselves to a new reality and a new truth. This is about letting go of perhaps the structures of thought that you have been carrying until this point, and to open yourself to see experience in a new way, or to find solutions in a new way. And I think that you are choosing that path, which is not the comfortable, the path of more growth, because that is what you know. And it is like, well, I am going to do this because this is the way I know to solve these kind of things. And I am going to hope for the better in the future. It is just like that. Let's see if this changes. And then there is other experience that apparently it could be something that responds more to an idealization or an expectation, more like, I would like things to be solved in an easier way, but I don't think that that path actually has connection with Earth, you know? Perhaps it is not an idea that you can actually descend to Earth, to practicality. So let's see what happens. At times I think that you really want to run into that direction because, because of this will of solving this thing immediately. It is this will of freeing yourself from the worries and freeing yourself from the present challenging situation. And I think that life also is talking about, okay, inhabit. Don't reject this present moment. Don't reject what you are going through, even if it's uncomfortable, because there is something in here. There is a revelation in here that you cannot open up if you are not inhabiting this moment as it is. This is what I am seeing in first place. So let's see what happens on that direction. There is a lot of mixed up energies. I think that you are overthinking this too much. You could be overthinking this too much. You could be seeing possibilities in here, and then no, it is like, no, that is not going to work. Okay, you are seeing like, at times you are seeing like this is a solution, or no, this is totally not going to work. You could be, like navigating, or it is not the expression, but yeah, in these polarities, in extremes perceptions of the reality. Okay, apparently, what I am feeling in this situation, it is, in first place, the need to let go of the idealizations and to focus only in the next step, because I think that some of you are really wanting to find information like furthermore, like how things are going to be developed, how things are going to happen, how I'm going to get there. And what life, I think the invitation of life right now is, okay, take this next step and you are going to have another revelation and another one and another one. And, it is step by step. It is something that you are going to achieve. It is attainable. You don't have to worry anymore about that. But many times it is, we are in situations that are challenging to trust in ourselves and in life and what life is showing us. But also it is important to act in coherence with what you are feeling. Let's see what else I can say through these situations, because we have the path of idealizations and we have the another path. Okay, this is what I am feeling. The direction in here, it is about doing something new. It is not acting the same way that you did before, and it is not bringing the same solutions. This is about, again, opening up to a new way of seeing things, and probably you are not going to see the whole path clearly from this point. You are going to have to trust in this step by step. Also, I think that the first path, the one that I was talking about, that you were feeling not okay with that, but you were like attaching to that perception, like, well, I am going to do this thing that worked before and hoping for the better, but that is not working. This is not about hoping for the better. This is about taking an initiative that is truly in coherence with what you are feeling. So inner peace is the main guidance in here. This is a very intuitively decision that you need to make, but also it is important to leave behind the expectations or how you want the path to be, to embrace the path as it is presenting, which is something sometimes quite different. It depends on the ideas that your mind is having. So this is about giving a new step. You are not feeling that step comfortable. Now it is about moving out from a familiar space, from something known that is not comfortable, this first step. But you are going to see that while you give that next step, you are going to connect with, okay, I'm feeling right in here. And things are going to start to reveal. It is not that that path is an idealization. It is that you need to leave behind idealizations or magical solutions to start to give that step that is between your possibilities. And that next step, it is revealed. Again, it is not about sustaining the same old thing. I think that path, it is also very associated to ways that you have acquired, perhaps from your family, perhaps from the environment, I don't know. But it is something that you have been taught that, this is the right thing. And that's why the conflict is happening, because you're feeling that the right thing is the other way. And, the mind is telling you, but this is what you have learned that is the right thing. And your soul is like, no, there is other path in here. There is other way to do things. But you do have to let go of expectations, because I think the path, it is going to be a little bit different from what you are expecting. I'm not saying wrong or right. Those are judgments of our ego. It is only different. And when we can get rid of those illusions, then we can transcend disillusionment for what we are expecting. This doesn't mean that you are not going to be able to create a good experience for you in the future. This means that you have to deal with this process in the future because it is important for your growth and in order to develop your own potential of the soul. This is the message today. Thank you everyone, and see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.